Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Minecraft Let's Play survival series, and this is episode 26. And yeah, you can see I'm sitting here on top of the Iron Golam farm, and I am a little bit on the not so happy side. These two guys in here, there's one of them, and then I think it's either a librarian or a cartographer over here. They're producing enough people to start populating the lower section. And what I've been doing off camera is I built a um, what do you want to call it, little habitat type thing for the villagers down here. The Iron Golem farm is just not working, and I can't figure out why. So I thought, well, I'll bring some villagers up higher. So I don't remember how many I brought up, but these guys have been producing enough of them, and they come over to the edge, jump down, and they jump down into the water. So they make a nice safe transition on down. So as time goes on, there'll be more and more. But yeah, it's just not working. I can't figure out why. I built the pieces 3 high, and I thought I did everything right. Yeah, but it's just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So that raises the question of what do we do next, and how did he get up there? He wasn't supposed to be able to get up there. Alright, buddy, how'd you get up there? Oh, I see. You went out the door over there and you jumped up. Okay. Well, I can live with that, I guess. Although I should block him off so that they can't do that anymore. Oh, and of course I'm out of blocks and everything else. Yeah, it's been definitely a interesting little tidbit here. These guys are relentless for the most part. I had to go and repair the pickaxe a couple of times, and it needs repairing again. But anyway, let's take a view. So make sure nothing's gonna bite us or try and chomp on our face again. But yeah, that's what the golem farm is looking like. I haven't seen anything fall through it yet. Let's go take and check again to see if anything's down on the bottom. Check on the chickens too, I guess. And I think I want to do a bit of a mining session here. I went through quite a bit of stone, so stone supplies are getting down there. Oh, let there be something, right? Yeah. And there isn't. Oh, dang it anyway. Alright. Like I say, supplies are getting down there a little bit. We could probably go drop off a bunch of this stuff. And let's go do some mining for a little while. I got a private message or a PM message from one of the viewers saying, why don't you ever show the mining stuff? So I'm going to oblige him, and yeah, let's go do some mining. Alright, that's enough for that one. Put some dirt up there. What else can go in here? That can go in, that can go in. And we can put bottles up there too from those couple witches I got. And so let's put the iron over there. And the gunpowder, of course. And we got a bow and bow with mending. Alright, so this bow is one we're going to save. So let's drop that off at the skelly spawner. That way we can combine it with another one. Anything else we need to drop? No. Okay, and we got 64 torches. So let's put those in our offhand. And put the shovel up. We don't need the fishing rod and the hoe at the moment. Yeah, I accidentally made the diamond hoe and I didn't even need it because I still had the wooden one, but oh well. Let's throw the wooden one in here, and I don't know why I have I was going to say I don't know why I have redstone down here when I have the storage bin up there, but I forgot I made the other stuff. So let's go see what's going on in the mines. I dug out this area a little bit more here while I was waiting for the skeletons to spawn. So, yep, nice larger area. I might bring the ceiling up one more, maybe 2, and this would make for a really nice storage area, item sorting area, not too far from the surface, so yeah. And I moved the chest down here for what we've been catching. Alright, and I should have moved the crafting table down here. Oh, I guess we can just go like this though. Alright, that one's enchanted with power too, so actually that one we're going to leave up there. That's a regular bow, so let's not worry about that one. And look, our first contestant. Take him out. Alright, got another bow in there. And boom. Yeah. Okay, the arrows we're going to hang on to. And bones we've been putting up here, and arrows we've been putting up here. So we'll collect those for a while. Ooh, 2 more contestants. We should make up a name. I keep saying 2 more contestants, but we don't have a name for the game. We should call it Name My Pickaxe, or Name My Sword. If you can name it, I won't hit you right away. Oh, I should take this out too. I just noticed that was sitting there, and it looks kind of odd just being one layer like that. But that's alright. Yeah, gotta love a haste pickaxe, right? Yeah. So I've got, unbreaking, fortune, mending, efficiency. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, efficiency 4 pickaxe is quite nice. Alright, so the comment that he made was, how do I do my mining? How do I find so much stuff like it is? Because he's been playing and he says, I don't find nearly the diamonds that you do. Well, I'll show you. You see this guy right here? Nice little tunnel. And yeah, it goes back to another lava area. And quite a large lava area. But if we look at our coordinates, you can see we're at level 12 up there. And level 12 is pretty close to perfect. And if you look at this block, I can see everything on the outside of it. This one I can't see anything on it, but if I hit these, as far as I can go, I can see all the way up there and all the way up there. So let's go down 2 more, dig some holes, nothing in there. So skip 2, dig in as far as we can, and nothing in there. You can see the cobblestone sitting there. That means I've already dug that one. Diorite. Oh. Okay. And we're not going to dig out that center one. But we can come back here. And we'll basically do the same thing. You can see where I dug through from the other side. Is there another whole tunnel down there? Bet there is. Yep, there is. So we don't need to dig anymore that way. And we dug in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go in here, we're going to catch the back end of where we were digging. And since the torches are in my offhand, all I have to do is right click, and it puts a torch up when a tool is in my hand. So if I had a block in my hand and I hit the right click, it would take and place the block down. Alright, let's take and dig this out. Now when you do both sides of a area, you can see what's between them. So like this tunnel, I can see everything on that side. Can't see there, so we'll go in here. This is about the most efficient way to take and mine. Oh, diamonds. Like I say. Alright, is there a block under there? There is a block under there. So we should be safe in grabbing that one. That's cool. Alright, so now we have an open cave. Oh, piece of coal. Actually, a bunch of pieces of coal. Always be careful digging over your head, because you never know if lava is going to fall. Especially in an area where we know there's lava, like where we're at. Oops, Skelly Bob's shooting at us. And where was Skelly Bob? Right there. Come here. Ha! Showed him a thing or three. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can take that block out. Cool. Now, nothing's gonna be able to come up. Oh, I see a diamond sitting right there. Alright, we'll just remember that one. Alright, so. 1, 2. We'll dig out through this way. Alright, now. That's gonna go into this lava like back here. Did I get hit again? Almost sounds like I got hit with something. Alright. So we got diamond up there. Okay, so 1, 2. Let's not fall in lava. Hold down shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go over 6 more blocks and 5 more blocks. And that'll be the end of the lava pool back there. Oh, I know where the growling's coming from. When I was digging earlier, right up here is a big old ravine, the base of it. I just haven't chosen to go and dig through it as of yet. Flatness. How much flatness we got? Oh, quite a bit. Cool. Now that's a perfect example of why you dig through every other or so. Because, yeah, you can see what you get. You don't have to dig out every single block. And you know me, I like to take and fill in my areas. Alright, now this one's going to be touchy coming out. Yep. So with this one, Robb's can actually come and walk across and get in. Oh, there's some redstone. So anyway, we're going to block that area off. And man, it's rolling over here. Alright, now let's dig a couple more this way. Just to see what we get. Keeping in mind that, yes, that cave is right on the other side over here. Actually, we might be under... Oh, no, we're not. Okay, so we're under the one side of it. And I don't know if I want to do that or not. Alright, let's see what's under here, up here. Okay, torch. Come on, put the torch down. Put the torch down. Another one. Alright, that's far enough. Let's take and block this off so nothing can come up this way at us for now. Alright, so we got, oh. I was going to say we got a nice big open area that we can deal with, but yeah, more things can fall on our heads. Alright, so I see there's another hole over here. Got some iron too. Okay, so let's just block this off. Come on. Alright, now we're safe from that direction for the most part. Let's put a couple more torches up, and I see we're not safe from up there. Alright. Oh, I did catch the end of that one. Cool. And let's build that down. Can we get one on there? Oh, yeah. Alright. So anyway, just basically blocking it in. And let's get rid of that diorite. You know, I used to like diorite, but people kept saying, oh, it looks like bird droppings. Looks like bird droppings. And yeah, I'm starting to believe them, so we'll just kind of let it go for the moment. Alright, can I get one up there? Yes. And one there. Alright. So now we're... Oh, man. Get to the point where I think we're safe, and what happens? Another hole pops up. Alright, let's see what's down this one. Oh, this one's looking a little bit on the interesting side. Alright, so we got iron. And we got Skelly Bob coming at us. Alright, let's just block him off. Alright, well, we got enough stuff in here that we can take and get rid of. And then take us a little while to do it. Usually when I dig, I like to take and dig in an area where I wouldn't say I keep it symmetrical, but I like to keep like box type things when I'm digging. That way it's easy to figure out where I am and what I'm doing. Which is code words for saying, yeah, I don't get lost. Because I have a tendency to get lost in caves. Alright. So now we should be pretty much safe throughout here. Put a torch up, put another torch up. Let's put one over there, one over there. Keep our light levels nice and high so that nothing's going to come jump on us. Alright, so we're good here. Diamond. Oh, another diamond. Gotta be loving that. Granted, it wasn't a whole lot of them, but every one that we add in definitely helps. Alright. So yeah, something's close and they want to chomp on our faces. Let's try and avoid that. Alright. Fill that back in. Yeah, people say, well, how can you take and fill everything back in? Well, cobblestone, you end up with so much of it. And what do you do with it? Yeah, you can make it into stone and everything else, but what's the point? I mean, or what's the point of saving it all the time? Alright, we've already been up there. So, I just take and dump it right back into where it was and call it good. Alright, now, my next issue is, I forget which way's out. That way's out, okay. So, we got a good-sized cave here. And if we want to get technical, we can always use coal. So, let's take and put down a few blocks. That way we can get in and... Oh, man. So much for that torch. Drop a torch in the lava and what happens? It gets burned. Alright. Hold down shift so we don't fall in the lava again. Alright, that should be good for getting the coal here. Yeah, a good amount. Yeah, that works. Works quite well. Alright, take out a few extra blocks. Oh, got some iron up here too. Now with all the iron we're getting, it might just kind of make the Iron Golem farm kind of useless in a way. That would be nice. Alright, how did I miss this iron? I went right under it. Isn't that interesting? You're probably sitting there thinking, but Rob! Yes, my real name is Robb. But Yankee, you walked right under that iron over there, you putz. And I would have said, yep, you're right, I did. Oh, well. It's not like we didn't... Oh, one coal over there. I don't know if I want to go for those. Those are kind of high, and looks like it might just be one piece up there. Let's see, can we get... Oh, we did get it. Cool. Alright, let's take a little run around this way. I know we've already been here. Let's clear out a little more just to see what's under here. Alright, so that's looking good. We came in through there, yep. hopefully we find something. Well, that hopefully isn't looking too bright and shiny right now, is it? Yeah, that didn't make sense, but I think I got my point across. Bright and shiny. Sometimes the mouth just starts talking before the brain starts thinking. Oh, slime ball. Or slime block. Come on, buddy. I need some slime balls. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we got 3 out of those 2. So that's pretty decent. Alright, so we got ourselves a good-sized room down here. I'm not sure I mentioned the chest that I put down here before. It's basically for storing cobblestone and everything else. So there's a bunch of dirt. And we got gravel and andesite. And a whole bunch of cobblestone. So we only got 1 stack of cobblestone. Got a stack of andesite though. And yep, cobble and what's there. Okay, some granite. And we may as well put diorite down here too. Even though I just normally throw diorite right in the trash. Not over there. Over there. Alright, so let's rearrange a little bit here. And well, I'd say that so far we've done pretty alright. 12 diamonds, 52 redstone, 2.5 stacks plus of lapis, and over a stack of coal, and 43 iron blocks. Or iron, yeah, well, iron blocks, so we had 43 iron ingots. Alright. So, if we look over this way, I didn't take out too much of this, because most of it's just going to fall in the lava anyway. And of course, I'm going to walk right up to the edge and fall in. And I am holding down the shift key, just so I don't fall in. Alright. Well, nothing under there. Or above there, however you want to put it. So, let's take this out. Alright. That's a little on the boring side. So now we got all these holes over here. Since we have all these, we may as well make a couple more. So let's see what's this way. Hey, look. Our same... No, it isn't the same lava pit. Oh boy. We dug right into the one that we weren't going to dig into yet. Alright. What's up here? That's cobble, so where did the cobble come from? Oh, diamonds. Okay, so was I in here before? Might have been. Couldn't have been because I didn't take anything. Interesting. I know you're yelling at the screen. You got diamonds sitting there. Why are you grabbing the coal first? Grab from the back first. Work our way back forward. Alright. Don't dig ourselves into a hole we can't get out of. Alright, that looks like the end there, so let's cover that back in. Alright, so there's a piece of redstone under us. One there too. Oh, more down below. Anybody coming? No. Not that I can see anyway. Well, that was a good vein of redstone. Yeah, that works. Alright, so let's get our way out of there. And one other thing one other reason I take and fill in all the holes is that the holes leave dark spots if you don't put a torch in them, so that gives the mobs another place to spawn. And more than once I dug a hole, not filled it in, turned around, started digging somewhere else, and something spawns right in it. And of course, it's got to be creepers. And I've gotten blown to pieces more than once by creepers that have spawned in holes that I just dug out. Turn around and, yep. Okay, we're hearing baby zombies now. Alright. Not here seeing anything else. Oh, there's iron over there. What's up there? Alright. Do we go for the iron or don't we? In all honesty, I know it's not worth it. But yet, I'm going to sit and go for it anyway. Oh, that was an interesting surprise. Find some gold behind it. Oh, we caught it too. I know, gold isn't good for much, but can still make golden carrots. And I think I've said it before, but golden carrots are my food of choice. Well, yeah, and you need them for power rails too. Oh, we got a whole tunnel back here, do we? Oh, we do. Oh, isn't this interesting? Comes out to somewhere else that we've been. Alright, well, let's do that. Alright, time to eat. Okay, so let's see. Where does this one come out at? Okay, redstone down there. I'm not going for that redstone. There's a hole up there too. Let's kind of block that off. That way. I know lava gives off a good amount of light, so I don't have to put torches on, but it also hurts pretty bad. Okay, so zombie came from up above. Alright, time to regroup. Alright. Where's that last hole? There it is. Okay. Well, that was a good adventure. Cover another hole. Alright, well, maybe that's why I left those up there, because I knew the hole was up there. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay, this is why I abandoned this area. Yep. I don't feel like tackling that at the moment. Now the question is, which way was out? Not that way. Yeah, it was that way. Or was it? I don't remember. Let's out this way. Okay. And this is the way out. Because we came in through this way. Okay. So now we know. We'll take and put a block right there. That basically will say that, hey, we've been there. And if anything comes walking down that way, they're not going to be able to get to us because they'll fall in the lava. Oh, hi. Come here, buddy. Come on my terms. There we are. Oh, we got another one. Okay, so they're coming from somewhere up there. Alright, so that was one spot right there. Okay, so they're not coming from there anymore. So the other place must be up there. What have we got here? Alright, let's put that there, there. What else can we do? Come on, catch one. There it is. And we are out of throwaway blocks. Alright. So, let's take out these 4 blocks. Need something to kind of block that up with. Yep, doesn't look like anything's coming after us. Alright, so we don't have any cobble to throw in there. Well, 2, I guess. Yeah, nothing else to throw in. Alright, let's take a run back up and drop off these, and we'll throw the iron in the furnace so it can take and start cooking. Yeah, when the zombies popped up. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, the difference in this video versus the other ones, I have the camera up now. So I hope that's enjoyable. I guess we'll see, right? If you like it, yeah, let me know down below, and I'll keep it up. What I've been doing is I've been practicing to go onto Twitch and start live streaming. So that's something that we have to look forward to here, coming up here. Oh, why'd they do that? Okay. Sorry, I'm just filling the coal up here, and I was thinking, I'm not going to do all of them, but I may as well. Let these first 4 get ready. Okay. Let's go run over to the house. Oh, excuse me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Twitch. I'm going to start live streaming on Twitch as soon as my second monitor decided it wanted to pass away, so I had to get a new one, and I don't have the correct cable to take and hook it up to my current computer. So I know, blah blah blah. Too bad, so sad. But yeah, I'm waiting for an adapter to show up, and when that shows up, then I'll be able to watch the chat in on Twitch and talk to people, and yeah, all that kind of fun stuff. Did I put diamonds up here? Yes. Nope. Those are emeralds. In my books. I really need to get this organized better. There's diamonds. Wow, we got a stack plus 9. Cool. So anyway, yeah. On my other channel, I've been doing live streams with a good friend of mine. And we do it on Mondays and Wednesday nights. And we basically talk about hot peppers and things like that, and yeah, it's a jolly good old time. Alright, so do I have smooth stone in there? I do, but not too much. Yeah, my stock here is getting a little bit on the low side. Alright. Well, this cobble, I don't need to have this much cobble up here. So let's go dump that downstairs. And we'll put those over there. And we can put the smooth, not the shovel. That smooth stone you're putting up there, dum-dum. Yes, I can call myself a dum-dum. Just because it's fun. Alright. I don't use smooth stone all that much, but it's good to have some. I'd rather use bricks as you've seen in the past. But anyway, yeah, so the live streams, been having a really good time at it. And I thought, well, if I can sit and talk to a camera and a bunch of people on a live stream, I could probably do the same thing on Twitch. So I set a Twitch account up, and yeah, so I'm going to start doing that. Have a taste of my tasty beverage, or a swig of my tasty beverage there. Oh, where have I been putting slime balls? Oh, slime balls sounds so bad. And yeah, I realized I made way too many doors. I made enough doors to do all of the Golem farm, and then I went through and made them all again. So that was definitely a derp moment. Alright. So sand and glass and slime balls are not in there. I don't know why I have gunpowder down here and up above, but alright. Slime balls can go there for now. Alright, anything else you need to drop off? Nope. Alright, let's go back down and let's tackle another area. Although we could check the chance first. As long as we're checking things, may as well check the iron, see if the Golem farm is working now or not. Probably isn't, because I haven't been able to get it to work. And nope, it's not. I'm going to have to find out why it isn't working. I might have to tear it all down and rebuild it. Alright, 2 stacks. Almost 2 stacks of rock again. That's a good thing. Way too many colors. Let's put up those in the trash can hole. So the control Q key works wonders for getting rid of whole stacks at a time. And oops, doors over here, or passageways over here. And miscellaneous junk. Oh, there's no one's over there. How many torches I only have 14 torches left, but that'll be enough for a while. Yeah, I plan to shoot for this episode being right about an hour or so, because I had somebody else say, well, how come your episodes are so short? So I'm going to take and increase it a little bit. Cobble, yep, cobble. Alright, so we got over half a double chest of cobble. Alright, so where do we want to go from here? I don't want to take the lava out yet because I think that's kind of cool. And we've gone through most of that all the way down. So why don't we start right here? And we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's about 10, but I got distracted with seeing the iron there and seeing the coal here. Man, just start digging and find stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, for a second there I thought that hole went down into like another cave or something. From the angle that I was looking at it, it looked black. Oh well. Alright. Precious coal. If you can't tell, I'm a huge fan of coal because you use it all the time for just everything almost. The more you have, the better it is. Alright, so we got some cobble that we can fill back in with. And of course, the cobble runs out. Because we haven't been doing it long. Alright, we got some granite though. Alright, well, that's good enough for now. Let's see. That was 1, 2, 3. I lost count already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll go over however many. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, if we come out where we're supposed to. Oh, redstone. And we come out in a good spot. You know, I almost look at mining as an adventure because you never know what you're going to find. And since I dug that path across the back, now we can just dig through till we know that we're going to hit something. And we'll make a nice grid pattern here. 1, 2, 3. Iron. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I may not need a golem farm if the iron production keeps up like this. Because this is quite nice if you ask me. Ooh, look at all of it. Alright, let's drop a torch there. Yeah, I say, ooh, look at all of it, and then, oh, too bad, so sad, it's done. Ain't that just the way? Alright, take that torch out. Yeah, if you have your torch in your offhand, and you go to place a block and it's too close, what happens? It places the torch instead. Alright, so yeah, just 2 blocks in and we got all of that iron. So digging like this definitely is the way to go. You don't have to take and dig out everything. Oh, I didn't even go all the way through on that. Oh, excuse me. That other one. Now that's the problem with drinking a carbonated beverage. You belch. But at least it got in the belly and it tasted good. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Nothing in that one. Well, that's right. As a general rule, every 5 blocks or so you go through, put a torch down. Because now you can see I got all of those. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more blocks across the back. Yep, follow my own rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a torch. And let's see what we got. This should come up right at the corner. Perfect. And skip 2. I know my numbers are off. They're not going to come out even, but that's alright. Ooh, redstone. Gotta like redstone. Granted, I'm not the greatest builder with it, but I can do things on occasion. Alright. So there's another fine section dug out. And I guess if we wanted to make it symmetrical, we could take these 10 blocks out. There, it's symmetrical. And let's take and put a couple extra torches up. And we got 3 torches left. And of course we got no wood on us, but that's irrelevant. We're not going to go too much deeper here. Alright, well, this section up here, we can take out a few blocks here and make the ceilings nice and even. Yeah, my last world that I did, my cave that I started out like this, ended up being, it was 224 blocks by 180 blocks by 16 blocks tall. It was so big that you could stand on one side and it wouldn't render the other side. It was all just black. It was like you were looking into the nighttime. I don't know if this one's going to get that big, but we're only on level 12, so I'm not going to go up too much higher. And we can only go down to 12, or if you want to get really technical about it, you can only go down to 5. because that's when, you know, bedrock is everywhere. So yeah. Alright. Switch to the shovel. Okay. Let's take this part out. I'm not going to say I'm somebody who likes everything symmetrical, but I like things alike. Alright, well. Gravel, gravel everywhere. And now that we're getting arrows from the skeleton spawner, we don't really need the flint anymore, but we'll hold on to it anyway. Alright, more gravel. Keep expecting to see a big empty hole up there, but not happening yet. Like I said earlier, there's a ravine around the back of the steps. So on that back wall, there's a ravine up above. I was digging through and actually dug up into it. And yeah, as soon as the block got cleared, the zombie fell right in my face. Ask me if I jumped. Okay, I'll tell you ahead of time. Yes, I jumped. Hey, if you can sit and laugh at yourself, it's a good thing, right? And yeah, I jumped and sat and laughed at myself after I dispatched him. And yeah, it was fun. Oh man, more gravel. I shouldn't complain. Gravel's good, especially if you want to take and get rid of lava. Oh, that was a bigger stack. Oh, and there... Okay, that was from the gravel from before. Alright, so no worries there. When I saw the open hole, I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, well, shovel's definitely going to need to get repaired, isn't it? Okay, anything up in this one? Nope, just the same old, same old. Alright. Oh, missed one. And what did I miss back here? Okay. What are those two doing there? Nothing. Well, they're not there anymore, Ma. And yes, that didn't make sense, and it wasn't supposed to. That reference was to my mother saying, go clean your room. Why, it's not a mess. Yes, it is. What's a mess? And she'd tell me, ain't there no more, Ma. Okay, I thought it was funny anyway. You know, the things that come to mind, you know, childhood, so long ago, but, well. Diorite. You know, it's just something that I find to be awfully relaxing about mining like this. Boring. You know, I've been working on the Golam farm and moving the villagers around and everything else. And I know that almost sounds exciting, but it actually isn't. Lots more to think about. This you can just kind of sit back, relax. Alright, where's the diorite? There's the diorite. Let's get rid of that. And granite, we don't want that. And we got some cobble, so that's good. Alright, I was thinking our inventory was getting full because it wasn't picking up stuff. Right, watch the lava. But yeah, there's just something that is just relaxing about mining like this. And my friend that sent me the message wasn't understanding what I was talking about as far as relaxing goes, and he says, alright, do me a special episode. Show me what you do with the mining grind, and just keep narrating the whole thing. Tell me what you're thinking. So, that's what I'm doing. You want something special, or anything like that? Yeah, let me know. I'll see what I can do to help you out. I would say that in today's episode we got quite a lot done. You know, granted it's... Oh, more iron. I'm more concentrating on getting this level out here than I am the iron. But, now that I say it, let's go get that iron. Jump. Alright, 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Put the block ends up, push the other ones out. There. Okay, so there's those. Let's go grab that iron we saw. Over here, wasn't it right up? There it is. Now watch, this is going to be a tall vein that's going to go way up there. I'm going to have to pillar up to get to it. Oh. Wait a second. Okay, make sure it wasn't going to fall in the lava. We're good there. Blow the hole. They're firing the hole. Blow it up. Yes, that didn't make sense either. I'm thinking, you know, strip mining and... missed a block. Missed one there too. Oh well. And I just put it back into where I just dug it out. But yeah, I'm thinking firing the hole, you know, when they do the strip mining and they blow the big areas up. Boom. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be much longer till we get this layer pretty much done. Let's go back off this way. Well, it's going to take a while at the skelly spawner to repair my pick this time. Alright. Be conscious of the lava. Those ones went right in the lava. Which is okay because it was just cobble. Alright, getting touchy again. Watch your step, man. You're gonna fall in the lava. Oh, and I was talking about my other channel. One of my hobbies is Minecraft, of course, and I just love to play. But my other big hobby is I like to grow super hot peppers. And I'm with a group of people who are like-minded, and yeah, we sit and chat about the different peppers that we're growing and how they taste and doing reviews on them and things of that nature. So yeah, if you want to know the channel name, let me know in the comments below and I'll post it. And you can go over and watch those too. And we also do a live stream on Mondays and Wednesdays at the time of this broadcast or this recording. You know, that might change in the future. But yeah, usually about 3 hours long, and we have a good sized audience and we have fun. So it's all good. Alright. Cobble. Oh man. You realize we have almost a double chest of cobble already. Alright, so gravel's not in here. Oh, it is. Okay, into sight. Alright, so we got a stack and a quarter of iron, stack and almost a half of redstone, and a whole bunch more coal this time around. So I would say this was a pretty fruitful adventure this time around. And I just looked at the clock, and I see that this episode has run for about an hour straight through. which is what was requested. So, shortly here, we'll take in, oops, got that wrong. We'll take and close this out here. If you like what you saw, there's that like button down below, and yeah, if you got any questions or comments, by all means, post them below, and generally speaking, I get back to everybody within a day or so. Yeah, not a very big channel as of yet, so yeah, it doesn't take much to get to everybody. Alright, as long as we're here, let's make some torches up. Oops, not that way. Not put torches down. Alright, that up there, that up there, that'll get us a bunch. That works. Rest of the coal we can throw back in this next furnace. That one's full. There we go. Alright, so we got 25 torches at the moment. Let's go drop this stuff off and we'll call it good for now. But let's check the chickens first. Oh, 47 chickens since the last time. I take that back, 48. So I'd say this farm is doing quite well in and of itself. Once we get up to a double chest, I'll take and call all the chickens in there. Because the double chest is going to last for so long. There's no sense in making more and more and more. Alright, so. Seems to me redstone was over here. And I was wrong. Over there. No, not there either. Oh. Okay, it's got to be over here. There it is. Alright, so we got almost a third of a chest of redstone. Well, at 18. So yeah, almost a third of a chest, or a third of a double chest of redstone. So that's good. And this was gold up here. Is that one? Nope. Diamonds, that's iron, and I think this one's gold. And I'm incorrect again. There's the gold. So let's take and run the gold that way. And I see I put slime balls up there. I'm glad I got more because okay, so I got almost 2 slime blocks, and it takes a slime block to make a sticky piston, so we can start thinking about that once the time comes. Get rid of the flint. So yeah, we're down to just about nothing here. Sun went down, and yeah, I think it's time to go to sleep. What do you think? I just love how this gets so close. Oh yeah. Alright, sorry. Don't mean to make you motion sick or anything else, but I think we're going to take and call this episode right now. And like I said, if you like this video, hit the like button down below. Leave a comment if you have any. And I thank you much for watching. Alrighty, we'll see you later. Bye.